Welcome back, folks, to the exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. As always, I'm your host, J2, and last we left off, we had been making some inroads into Ireland here, trying to grab as much territory as we could before we faced off against the big boy here, which is the petty kingdom of Munster. We have so far grabbed two territories here, Ulster and Eilich. Breffin has two territories. We have Athlone and Dublin now to deal with. Looks like, did Gwynedd? Aha ha ha ha! Gwynedd did break apart. We weren't paying attention. So, Gwynedd, Dehuboth, and Powys are, or Powys is now independent from each other now. Because of the breakup of that family, they'll have to rework to reunite under a single force. We also did beat up on Goodrod once again. We have a truce with him until next year, so then we'll be able to grab another piece of territory from him. Looking forward to that. I don't want to make too many further inroads into Ireland right now. Because we're dealing with some control issues in these territories that we're conquering. Eilich is 55, Ulster is 36, and we're still dealing with the territories that we took over from Moray as well, so we're going to leave that alone for right now. Let's go ahead and continue our campaign here. The big news from last episode, we have a betrothed wife-to-be that is 15 years old. And our current heir, our player heir at least, is Simon Dunkeld, which is a 4-year-old, my 4-year-old grandson. Our eldest son here, Prince Duncan, died in a pointless battle that we could have definitely skipped, or at least made sure that he wasn't a part of, and we failed to do so. I'm not granting any titles. We can now create the Duchy of Ulster. I'll go ahead and create that once I control Oriel. Let's continue our campaign. Declare wars. Yes. If I was to declare... So this is something that Hyde Hill was telling me about in YouTube comments. If I wanted to, I can go with a ducal conquest of a county instead of... oh, but that's so much more prestige than just the claims that I could do. Yeah. I'd rather go with the prestige and gold hit rather than the full prestige hit. Especially because we're trying to increase our level of fame right now. Maybe I will attack Breffin. You don't have any allies, and I want Oriel. Yes. Declare a war. Oriel. Alright. That way we can fully control that one ducal territory and give it to somebody else. Okay, let's go ahead and raise up our armies here. Send him over to Ireland once again. Now the question is, what is Breffin going to do? Excellent. Fife has now embraced Scots traditions. Let's take a look here at the current culture map. So, Scots currently growing a little bit there. Kind of a unified force. Let's go ahead and continue to work on those counties here. I don't know why I'm so focused on making sure that the Scottish culture is prevalent, but I just feel like long term, as we continue to gain more and more vassals and just people from our territories, we want them to be of the same culture as us. I just feel that's important. Council, Malamure, culture. Go ahead and focus on Argyle. Okay. Continue our campaign. So they did bring out their force, and they are going right after Ilek here, our recently conquered territory. Okay, that's a method you could do, I guess. Sure. We'll see what we can do once we get over there. We will get a penalty for crossing. Uh-oh. For months, Cowstonton, Earl Ade's suffragan bishop, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Earl Ade dares act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the earldom of Ilek. Lies and more lies. Well, I mean, there you go. Preemptive punishment. We didn't know he was going to do that, but now that we do, preemptive punishment. New perk in the diplomacy lifestyle here. We can go with forced vassalage or defensive negotiations. I'm going to go with the forced vassalage, Cassius Belli. Hope pretty soon we'll be able to get to the accomplished forger and the diplomat perks. But Malcolm is getting on in years right now, 56 years old. We'll probably have him for a decade at most. But I need him for 14 years. That's the goal. 14 years. Actually, wait. He comes of age at 60, not 18, right? So 12 more years. I need him for 12 more years. Oh? What are these armies doing out? You guys having some infighting? You know I don't like infighting. Actually, I know I was supposed to take a look at the realm thing. Yes, indeed. Pass High Crown Authority. Direct Vassal Opinion -10. Levy and Feudal Tax Contribution +10. Rulers can change between all available succession laws. Yes! Done. Pass the law. The law is passed. Ha ha ha! No council! No council now to block my damn law changes. Ha 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 ha! It's a glorious day in Crusader Kings 3. Oh, but I need to have... Oh, no. Why am I so focused on horseshoes right now? Horseshoes aren't going to get me anywhere. So this here, the Scots culture, we need to focus on how do we gain more progress here. So we need to get increase +10. Hereditary rule, yes. Oh my god. I need to, like, focus on innovations here. Innovations are technologies that and other advances that benefit all characters of a certain culture. Innovations are grouped into the areas where they can be discovered. Through contact with neighboring cultures, each culture is always exposed to one specific innovation which will be discovered much quicker. The rule of this culture that has the most Scots counties in the realm. Fascination horseshoes. Oh my god, that's why. My ruler's learning is terrible. That's why it's taking forever to focus on culture. That's a thing, isn't it? Alright, so we have now crossed. We're going to make our way over to this guy here before he conquers that land. We can now marry with potential inheritable traits, quick and intelligent. We would take a -100 penalty, prestige penalty, yeah, but that's fine. Excellent. To the charming Malcolm, I, Hodurin, gladly accept your hand in marriage. May Saint Brigid bless our union, my charming husband. Excellent. Notice that we're no longer of superior quality when it comes to this army. We're at high quality. Oh, where are you going? Where are you running to? Don't run. He's running into the ocean. Son of a gun. Get him! says here the chances are even. I don't like that. What am I gonna do here? We're well supplied. You're also well supplied. What can I do in this situation? Maybe if I split the army. This may be incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. Nope, he's still gonna go to the ocean. Alright, we tried. Nope, now he stops. I'm not sure what his play is. Battle chances are even still. I'm going to conquer your capital. Done. I'm going to conquer your capital, capture you, or capture your family, and then what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Can't do a damn thing about it. I don't know what... Are you guys fighting? Is that what's going on here? You guys should not be fighting. And... looks like Lothian's in a fight. No, it's not Lothian. Oh, maybe these guys want to come together and help out? That'd be nice if you did. Don't know if you are or not, though. I doubt you are. Alright, 1 month left in this siege here. Hoping it goes faster. I don't like him sieging my territory. Your neighbor King Eric has won against Duke Nude of Skane in the war against the tyranny of King Eric. Well. Homesteads have finished construction. I'll hold off on buying and building more for right now. Alright. I've captured Earl Ade's wife, Countess Ingertrude. I guess we'll go ahead and work on Oriel. Maybe not. I don't like the fact that it just depends on how quick I can conquer Oriel before they conquer that. Hey, if you guys can go ahead and fight that army, that'd be swell. I'm just saying. Would be really nice. Damn it, Gebhardt! Again with your sinful ways. Alright. Oh good, now we have a claim on his territory as a whole as well. Excellent. What if I change the commander here? Because I know didn't we hire somebody who was a great siege person? Also, our son's a siege person. That'll decrease siege phase time. That'll be nice, right? Let's do that. Malcolm, you go ahead and be commander and decrease siege phase time. There you go. Siege effect stalemate. We're hoping to just kind of play the odds here. Loyalty or fear? As their king, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty. We gain generous liege for 10 years. And 10 stress because we're arrogant. Fear is a far more effective tool. I have more important men to impress. I kind of want to impress William right now since we don't have an ally. Let's do that. 3 months versus... How much time do we have here on this damn thing? 10 months. Oh, okay. So we've got this. As far as timeline goes. Very nice. The only sad thing is he wouldn't have been able to capture this guy. Like we have with Goodrod in the past. Sad times. Ooh, rampant disease. Increased county control in Moray is almost done. Fantastic. Alright, we've gained control of Oriel. 100% positive war score. Enforcing our demands. We gain all that territory. To the Rattling King Malcolm, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Excellent. Alright. We're now above our domain limit, which we'll take care of in a moment here. Let's go ahead and disband our armies. Pretty sure our truce with Goodrod is just about done. Yep, it is done. So we can fight Goodrod next. Nice. Okay, so we've gained control of Oriel. That's good news. I am above my domain limit, though. That's bad news. So we want to go ahead and give these 3 pieces of territory to somebody else. Somebody who is a Scot, and probably 3 people. Probably because we don't want them to be too powerful right now. So we'll give them the 3 individual people, and then 1 person of the 3 will be the new Duke. So let's take a look at our forces here. Our court, rather. Okay. So we don't worry about the guests right now. Let's see. Male is Gaelic. Duff is a Scot. He is wheezing. He does not have a spouse. He's 55 years old. He is lowborn. I will grant you Duff. Somebody called me out earlier on this. I didn't call him Duff Man. Well, now he's Duff Man. Let's see. He is going to be the Earl of Ulster. Earl Duff of Ulster. I love it. I love it. Okay. And then we're going to have... I mean, we got to have Duke Duff, right? he's definitely going to be the Duke. How'd you get your title? I had a nice name. I had a good name. The king liked my name. Ooh, okay. So not too many other use the Scott 76. He's already got titles though. Gaelic, English. I would not give you a title though. Gaelic, granddaughter. Irish, Norwegian, Dutch, Czech, Saxon. That's the downside. Is you can't just necessarily just bring on people into your place now. Attempt suicide. Why? What? I'm not depressed. That's not a thing. How best to do this? Let's see. They need to be my religion, my culture, and not a ruler. Alright, you are a courtier of Duke Gospatrick. You have no kids. Your spouse is old enough that they won't have kids as well. And you're Scots. You... I will grant you the title of Oriel. Okay. $43.55. Shaw. You will be the Earl of Ilek. Very good. Alright, and then we go ahead. We should be able to now create the Duchy of Ulster. We have all 3 of the counties. It's cost 200 gold. We have 200 gold exactly. Creates a title. And then grant this title to Duffman. Why can't I grant title to Duffman? I made it. Ah, there it is. Petty Kingdom of Ulster. There you go. Duke Duff. I love it. I love it so much. I don't even care that it doesn't make sense. I love it regardless. All right. Administration consolidation, folks. That's what we we do best here. All right, we've got no gold now. That's a thing. But soon, at least, we'll be able to have a monthly income again, and then we'll fight with our good old friend Gunrod here, who is just about ready. Yep, there it goes. We have 9 gold. Gunrod, how you doing, buddy? What other? I can do a full-on forced vassalization. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? But I already have claims on the rest of his territories, so that'd be a waste. We'll go ahead and confirm that we're gonna grab. Let's go with Ayrshire. Confirm. Declare war on Petty King Gunrod. Raise our armies, and we're off once again to war. Dunkeld versus Gunrod here. Crovan. What will Gunrod be able to survive a battle without being captured? Find out next time.